So Dennis is from the Dade City, San Antonio area, and of course, MaryAnn Dinella is from the Tampa area. And we have a special treat coming up too. This is the first that I've had a chance to meet any of MaryAnn Dinella's children, and you know she writes about her children and her music. And tonight she's going to be bringing up one of her daughters to sing a song, and I'm really excited about hearing that song. So
reluctantly.
So without further ado, we need some hand clapping going on for MaryAnn Dinella and Dennis Devine.
An Irish one. How about that? There'll be no laughing down front, please. Well, I found a lad in Edinburgh, Barbie. Then I got to bet her one I thought I'd bite a wee. And me you, and me you, and me you, my Johnny lad. I danced the buckles off my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. As I went out on Sunday, 'twas there I saw the Queen playing at the football with the lads on Glasgow Green. And me you, and me you, and me you, my Johnny lad. I danced the buckles off my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. Hey, the captain of the other side was scoring in great style. The Queen, she called a policeman and had him thrown in jail. And me you, and me you, and me you, my Johnny lad. I danced the buckles off my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. Well, Napoleon was an emperor, he ruled by land and sea. He ruled all France and Germany, but he didn't do a job on me. And me you, and me you, and me you, my Johnny lad. I danced the buckles off my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. And Samson was a mighty man, he fought with a cutty's jaw. He fought 1,000 battles wearing crimson flannel drawers. And me you, and me you, and me you, my Johnny lad. I danced the buckles off my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. Johnny is a bonny lad, he is a lad of mine. I've never had a better lad, and I've had 99. And me you, and me you, and me you, my Johnny lad. I danced the buckles off my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. And me you, and me you, and me you, my Johnny lad. I danced the buckles off my shoes for you, my Johnny lad. Woo! Thank you.
As I was walking down Kilgary Mountain, I spied Colonel Pepper and his money he was counting. So I drew forth my pistol and I rattled my saber, saying, "Stand and deliver, for I am the born deceiver." Musha-ring-a-mudda-rum-da. Whack-fo-la-la-dee-o, whack-fo-la-la-dee-o, there's whiskey in the jar. The shiny golden coins, they look so bright and jolly. So I took them to me home and I gave them to me Molly. She vowed and she promised that she never would deceive me. But the devil's in the women and they never can be easy. Musha-ring-a-mudda-rum-da. Whack-fo-la-daddy-o, whack-fo-la-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Well, I was awoke between 6 and 7, there were guards all around me, in numbers odd and even. So I flew for my pistol, but alas I was mistaken. For Molly stole my pistol and a prisoner I was taken. Musha-ring-a-mudda-rum-da. Whack-fo-la-la-dee-o, whack-fo-la-la-dee-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Well, they took me away without judge or writing for robbing Colonel Pepper up on Kilgary Mountain. But they didn't take my fist, so I knocked the sentry down, and I bid a fond farewell to the jail in Sligo City. Musha-ring-a-mudda-rum-da. Whack-fo-la-daddy-o, whack-fo-la-daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now some take delight in their fishing and bowling, and others take delight in their carriages rolling. But I take delight in the juice of the barley and courting pretty women in the morning, bright and early. Musha-ring-a-mudda-rum-da.
Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar, mush-a-ring-a-ma-da-rum-a-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o. There's whiskey in the jar. Thank you. So many of these songs I was doing years ago when I first was coming up, because I had an Irish grandma who sang stuff like this around the house all the time. And as I said before, could still dance a reel at 97 and tell a dirty joke and love to watch the fights. She'd be going, kill the buggers, little fists up, you know. My father would watch her watching the fights rather than watch the fights because it was so funny. This song is about Mother Ireland and her 4 provinces, and it's called The Four Green Fields. Oh, what did I have, said the fine old woman. What did I have, this proud old woman did say. I had 4 green fields, and each one, it was a jewel of a stranger's came, and they tried to take them from me. I had 5 wrong sons, how they fought to save my jewels, how they fought and they died, and that was my grief's achieved. A long time ago, said that fine old woman, such a long time ago, this proud old woman did say, there was war and death, plundering and pillage, and my children they starved by the mountain, valley, and sea, and their wailing cry shook the very heavens. My 4 green fields ran red with their blood, said she. Have I now, said the fine old woman. Oh, what have I now, this proud old woman did say. I have 4 green fields, and one of them's in bondage, in strangers' hands that tried to take it from me. But my sons have sons as brave as were their fathers. My 4 green fields will bloom once again, said she. Thank you.
Next side.
For any of you thinking of making moonshine, this is a song for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gather up the pots and the old tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley, and the bran. Run like the devil from the excise man, keep the folk from rising Barney. Stand your ground, boys, it's too late. The big tall men are at the gate. Glory be to God, but the drinking is late in the hills of Connemara. Gather up the pots and the old tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley, and the bran. Run like the devil from the excise man, keep the folk from rising Barney. A gallon for the butcher, a quart for Tom, a bottle for poor old Father John, helping his prayers and hymns along in the hills of Connemara. Gather up the pots and the old tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley, and the bran. Run like the devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from rising Barney. Swing to the left and swing to the right, the excise men will dance all night, drinking it dark or drinking it light in the hills of Connemara. Gather up the pots and the old tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley, and the bran. Run like the devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from rising Barney. Gather up the pots and the old tin can, the mash, the corn, the barley, and the bran. Run like the devil from the excise man, keep the smoke from rising Barney.
Come on, everybody, sing the chorus.
We had more fun putting that song together. Every third word, Dennis would say, mash, mash, mash. We just
Well, I
couldn't
was
get
used to
it.
doing rap. That was...
You'll recognize this one. You can join in. Well, up in the morning about 6 o'clock, 20 terriers are working on the rock, and the boss came along, he yelled, Kate Steele, come down heavy on the cast iron drill, drill, you terriers, drill.
Drill, terriers, drill, and it's work all day for sugar in your pay down behind the railway.
Drill, you terriers, drill, and blast and fire. Our new foreman was Jim McGann. My God, he was a terrible man. One day a premature blast went off. A mile in the sky went Big Jim Goff. Drill, ye terriers, drill.
Drill, terriers, drill, and it's work all day for sugar in your tay down behind the railway.
Drill, ye terriers, drill, and blast and fire. Well, when next payday come around, Jim Goff $1 short was found. He asked them why came this reply. You were ducked for the time you were up in the sky. Drill, ye terriers, drill.
Drill, terriers, drill, and it's work all day for sugar in your tay
Down behind the railway. Drill, ye terriers, drill, and blast and fire, and blast and fire. Thank you. Where is that Jeannie hiding? Jean, Jean the Bean.
Jeannie's going to be coming.
Oh, you have to come.
She says to her mom, you know, this is really stressful. You guys have fun doing this?
Can we bring this down?
You just wait. A couple of years, we will have to yank her off the stage with a cane.
Well, because of the mic. Maybe we should do this one.
Dennis,
Maybe do no,
don't make me hurt you out here.
This is called the Allegheny. One morning, one morning, one morning in May, I heard a merry man to a young girl say, go and dress dress you up, pretty Katie, and come go with me across the Blue Mountains to the Allegheny. I'll buy you a horse, love, and saddle to ride. I'll buy myself another to ride by your side. We'll stop at every tavern, we'll drink when we're dry. Across the Blue Mountains, oh my Katie and I. Well, up stepped her mother, and angry was she then, saying, daughter, oh dear daughter, he's a married man, and there's young men of plenty more handsome than he. Let him take his own wife to the Allegheny. Oh, mother, he's the man of my heart. And wouldn't it be a dreadful thing if we should have to part? For I'd envy every woman that ever I see. Go across the Blue Mountains to the Allegheny. They left before daybreak on a buckskin and roan, past all shivering pines where mockingbirds moan, past dark cabin windows where eyes never see. Across the Blue Mountains to the Allegheny, past dark cabin windows where eyes never see. Across the Blue Mountains go my Katie and me. Thank you, Jean. This song is about the trouble in Ireland, and it's got fictitious names in it because it was written by Bobby Sands, and he didn't want people to get hurt back in the old country because of it, but it's a true story. If you would help with the roses, I would be more thrilled than I've been all day. It sounds so gorgeous when you do that, okay? Wow. Ah, my song for you this evening, and it's not to make you sad, nor for adding to the sorrows of our troubled northern land. Lately I've been thinking, and it just won't leave my mind. I will tell you of two friends in time, both good friends of mine. Well, Isaac Scott from Dana, he lived just across the field. He was a great man for the singing and the dancing and the reel. MacDonald came from South Armagh to court young Agnes Fair, and we'd often meet on the Ryan Road, and laughter filled the air. And there were roses, and there were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Well, Isaac, he was Protestant, and Sean was Catholic born. Still, it never made a difference, for their friendship, it was strong. And late in the evening when we heard the sound of guns. We said it won't divide us, and we always will be one. For the ground our fathers plowed in, the soil it is the same, and the places that we say our prayers, they've just got different names. We talked about the friends who died, prayed there'd be no more. 'Twas little then we realized the tragedy in store. And there were roses, and there were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Beautiful, thank you. 'Twas on a Sunday morning when the awful news came round. Another Catholic had been killed just outside Carmen town. We knew that Isaac danced up there. We knew he loved the band. And when we heard that he was dead, we just could not understand. So we gathered at the graveside on a cold and rainy day. The minister, he closed his eyes and for no revenge he prayed. And all of us who knew him from along the Ryan road, we bowed our heads and said a prayer for the resting of his soul. And there were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Now fear had filled the countryside. There was fear in every home. And late at night, a car came prowling round that Ryan road. Now Catholics must be killed again to even up the score. Ah, Christ, it's young MacDonald they've taken from the door. But Isaac was my friend, he cried. He begged them with his tears. Centuries of hatred have ears that cannot hear. An eye for an eye, it was all that filled their mind. And another eye for another eye, till every eye is blind. And there were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Well, my song for you this evening, it was not to make you sad, nor for adding to the sorrow of our troubled northern land. But lately I've been thinking, and it just won't leave my mind. I must tell you of two friends of mine, both good friends of mine. And I don't know what the moral is, nor where this song should end. But I wonder just how many wars are fought between good friends. And those that give the orders, they are not the ones to die. It is Scott and MacDonald and the likes of you and I. Last time. And there were roses, roses, there were roses, and the tears of the people ran together. Thank you so much. Just made my whole weekend. That's fantastic. A lot of you met Jim O'Dwyer while he was here, and he left a special mark on all of us, and this is for Jim.
Oft I sing for my friends when death cold for my seat, when I reach my journey's end, who will sing one song for me? I wonder who will sing for me when I come to the cross of that silent sea. Who will sing one song for me? When friends all gather round and look down on me, will they turn and walk away? Or will they sing one song for me? I wonder who will sing for me when I come to the cross of that silent sea. Who will sing one song for me? So I'll sing until the end and cheerful try to be, assured that some friend will sing one song for me. I wonder who will sing for me when I come to the cross of that silent sea. Who will sing one song for me?
Thank you.